The phone screen glows in the dark, its light slicing across my trembling fingers. A text from my sister Claire, sent at 2:17 a.m. Why is Ethan's name on a hotel reservation? You said you were going alone. My stomach drops. That sickening kind of plunge, like the floor vanished beneath me. My ex-husband, the man I had promised myself I'd erase from my life 2 years ago. I reread the message, shallow breaths catching in my throat, words blurring as my pulse drums in my ears. The Napa Valley retreat was meant to be my escape, my reclaiming of calm after the divorce tore me apart. I told everyone, Claire, my friends, even myself, that it was a solo trip. So, why is his name on the reservation? The hotel room smells faintly of lavender and crisp linens, yet the air feels heavy, pressing down on my chest. I sit on the edge of the bed, the silk robe I packed pulling around my hips. The stillness is suffocating, broken only by the faint hum of a car passing along the vineyard-lined road outside. I want to call Claire, demand answers, but my thumb hovers over her name. Frozen. What if she's wrong? What if this is a mistake? But Claire doesn't make mistakes. Not like this. She's the one who notices the small things, who caught Ethan's late nights before I did, who held me when I found the emails that ended our marriage. I scroll through my phone, hunting for the confirmation email from the Winery Hotel. My hands shake as I open it. The screen glares into my eyes. There is, in black and white, reservation for Ms. Leah Harper and Mr. Ethan Harper. 2 nights, Cabernet Suite. My breath catches, sharp and uneven. I didn't book this with him. I would rather walk barefoot through broken glass than share a room with a man who shattered me. And yet the proof is undeniable. My mind scrambles for an explanation, a glitch, a cruel prank, or maybe, did I make a mistake myself, half drunk on wine and nostalgia one lonely night? The memory hits like a slap. 3 months ago, I sat alone in my apartment, a bottle of Pinot on the coffee table, scrolling through old photos I hadn't deleted. Ethan's smile, that crooked grin that once made me feel safe, stared back at me. I cried, hating myself for missing him, for even wondering if he thought of me. Had I opened the booking site that night? Typed his name in some reckless moment? No, I wouldn't. I'm not that weak. But doubt creeps in, cold and insidious, whispering that maybe I'm not as over him as I claim. I dial Claire. The phone rings twice before she picks up. Her voice is thick with sleep, but edged with worry. LLA, what's going on? It's late. Why did you text me about Ethan? My voice is shaky. Hi. Almost unfamiliar. How do you even know about the reservation? She hesitates, and in that pause, I hear the weight of something unspoken. I called the hotel to send you a spa voucher as a surprise. The receptionist mentioned Mr. Harper. I thought maybe you lied about going alone, but it didn't make sense. Leah, what's happening? I don't know. I whisper, my words cracking as I press a hand to my mouth to stifle a sob. I didn't book it with him. Claire, I swear. Okay, she soothes, but there's an edge to her tone, like she's trying to solve a puzzle. Could someone else have access to your account? Email? Credit card? I shake my head, though she can't see me. No, I changed all my passwords after the divorce. You know that. My mind races, piecing together fragments of the past week. Ethan texted me out of the blue. A casual hope you're doing okay. I ignored. His car parked near my office once. But I told myself it was coincidence. Her voice softens. Do you think Ethan could have done this? Booked himself into your trip? The thought is absurd, but it lands like a stone in my gut. Ethan, with his charming apologies and way of bending the truth, could he have orchestrated this? I think the divorce, the way he begged for another chance. His low, earnest promises that he'd changed. I shut him out, blocked his number, moved across town. But he always slipped through the cracks of my resolve. I paced the room, the hardwood cool beneath my bare feet. Moonlight spills through the window, painting silver streaks on the walls. I try to piece it together. The hotel required a credit card, a confirmation. Ethan couldn't have accessed my account, could he? Then I remember the shared laptop from our marriage, the one I kept for work files. Had I ever logged out of the travel site? My knees weaken, and I sink into an armchair, the velvet ruff under my palms. I call the hotel front desk, keeping my voice clipped to hide the tremor. The night clerk, polite but tired, confirms a reservation. Yes, Ms. Harper. It was updated 3 days ago to include Mr. Harper. The request came from the same email used for the original booking. My blood runs cold. I didn't make that request. I say too loudly. Can you tell me who did? I'm sorry, ma'am. We only see the email address. You'd need to check your account activity. I hang up, pulse roaring. I log into the travel site, fingers fumbling over the password. The account history confirms a change 3 days ago, just like the clerk said. But I didn't do it. I know I didn't. The room feels smaller, walls closing in. I think of Ethan's face, the way he used to look at me when he lied. Soft, pleading, daring me to doubt him. Had he hacked my account? Or worse, planned this knowing I'd be here alone, vulnerable? I text Claire again. I need you to check something. Can you look up Ethan's recent posts on X? He might have slipped up online. Minutes stretch, heavy and silent. Then a reply comes. He posted a photo yesterday. Napa Valley sign in the background. Caption, ready for a weekend to remember, Leia. He's there.